Rick and Suds on News Talk Radio 610 WIOD, your Miami Dolphins station.
And the good old Miami Dolphin theme song.
We've got David Griggs on the line, Miami Dolphins linebacker. David, you got a big game coming up Sunday. What are your feelings this week?
Yo, first of all, Rick, the Dolphins are back. We're a new team, we're Super Bowl bound, and they can't touch us. By the way, why don't you play that new song for me by Corey and the Fins?
Yeah, I think we can get that on for you.
Blue 42, blue 42, down, sit, hut, hut, hut. Can't touch us. Can't touch us. Can't touch us. Can't touch us. Miami hits him so hard, makes him say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with all those Dolphins and all that speed, that's good. And you know you're down with a Super Bowl team in a super hometown. We're known as such. This is a team you can't touch. Told you, Buffalo. Can't touch us. Yeah, that's how we're playing, and you know. Can't touch us.
Look at that ball fly, man.
Can't touch us. Yo, let me bust these football lyrics. Can't touch us. Fresh new kids and fans, you gotta like that. Now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat, watch the other team, cause they're gonna get beat binge rolling. Hold on, pull a little bit, let them know what's going on. Chill, like that. Push on Miami, push them on back, let them know you're too much. This team can't touch. That's word, don't you know? Can't touch us.
Hey, Pittsburgh, I told you.
Can't touch us. Yo, flip the coin, school's in, boy. Can't touch us. Give us the ball, we'll score, making them sweat, that's why they're sore. Now, they know. Talk about Miami, talk about a show. There's hype and fight. Downs are made with balls in flight. What's gonna take to learn? That's with Miami, you're gonna get burned.
Doom 2 is just such a bigger, badder, better version of Doom. A lot of people out there waiting for it, for sure. This is pretty much more popular than football.
Once you start playing, you're hooked.
We have a lot of people asking what to expect in Doom 2, when's it going to come out, where is it going to be, you know, where can they buy the game.
We knew it was going to be a monster hit. When the people from GT Interactive Software sat us down and gave us a clue as to what kind of numbers Doom 2 was doing in pre-orders, we all hit the floor. We couldn't believe it. It's phenomenal.
A lot of the retailers are getting demand for Doom already, so they know that when Doom 2 comes out, they're going to be able to sell a lot of product.
Cyberpunks like to express their state of mind wherever and however possible, for instance in their dress. Designers already have lines of jewelry for cyberpunks. Where high-tech meets high society, female cyberpunks may be able to afford these dresses, which are made of computer chips and are quite costly. Witness the tech tarts in their chip couture, seemingly at every important high-tech function. Mind machines are another phenomenon which evolved from cyberpunk culture. These machines directly manipulate the brain's EEG signature by the imposition of brain-friendly wavelengths. Repeated use is alleged to make the user permanently smarter, calmer, and more alert. Some say this is nothing so much as electronic drugs, but if so, then a drug suitable for the recreational tripper and stressed-out corporate manager alike. Simple versions of these mind machines have become a popular cyberpunk party favorite. Learn to make friends, influence people, pick up girls.
You slip them on, close your eyes, and then we'll raise the intensity.
Okay guys, I'm back. And it's time for Glorious Boobs. Let me check audio here. I think this game might be a little loud. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this, but I'm all about the story, you know? I just want to know what happens with those stories. Those two giant, big, jiggling stories. Yeah, that's pretty loud. That's a little better. Alright. What's up, Rankle? Would you complain if you were supered by Nika in 5? No, it's happened to me before. Proof of life. Yeah, I don't remember how to play this. I always forget. Something about buttons, you can dash after people after you launch them, or something, who knows. I kind of want to... Fuck me. I always love how titty physics don't take effect until, like, the scene renders. So they always, like, and, like, blast around a little bit. I'm not gonna... Rankle, yeah, I've been trying, man. I'm tracking my diet pretty closely. Sure. Yeah, Apex. There's some pretty great boob physics. A lot of innovation. Here's the deep story. Stuff like this always makes me wonder. TI calculator, you gotta go to sleep? Alright. Resonator, it's okay. You can doze off whenever you want to, whatever you want. So they made a game all about beating up ninjas and looking at giant titties jiggling around. And then they have, like, visual novel aspects? I don't understand. Do creepy dudes and creepy chicks that play this really get into the characters because of the backstory? I don't know. Master of Rage. This game is basically Dynasty Warriors with titties everywhere. Is it fun? It's as fun as Dynasty Warriors is. I like Dynasty Warriors just fine. I play a lot of Musou games. Or used to. I don't really have the time to anymore. They're grind fests, but they can be fun. In small measure. Think about, like, it's a Lego game with all the collectionism and grinding of those games, but with boobs and beating people up. Isn't that exciting? God damn it. It still hit me in the face. That'll do. Yep. It's very deep. Are you allowed to play this on Twitch? Yes, I am. There's no nudity. It's just a whole lot of titties. On the topic of game criticism, have you been affected by YouTube comments, whether that be large or small? Not by what they say. It's more like interpreting people that are upset or reject content and why. The things they say are typically the most one-dimensional dumb things. But if a large number of people are upset, it's less about why they say they're upset and trying to figure out actually why they're upset. Just came back from dinner, Cubs fan. Cubs winning 3 on the 2nd. Nice. Nice. How long was Overwatch going? Not too long. I played 2 rounds. 2 competitive rounds, so 30, 40 minutes maybe. I don't even know who's talking right now. Can't even see his face. Also, like, these backstories are the most one-dimensional anime things in the world. They're not even, like, interestingly written. It's like, why is that in the game? What is... Oh, whatever. I don't get it. Now we're back on track. More talking. Oh yeah, she's the groper. Yeah, she's all about that. Visual novel's the best part. Not really, it's just a really big part of the game. Their contest for thumbs up? It could be that too, yeah. Would this be considered a trash anime? Yes, but at least it's... At least it acknowledges itself, you know? There is something oddly liberating that at least the creators don't think that they're sneaking anything around, you know? I don't know. Sure she can. Is it just me, or are her boobs kind of like vibrating? Like the physics hasn't settled down. There are 2 times and places to feel somebody up. Out on a mission with an unsuspecting guard. Alright. You know any Japanese? Absolutely not. What? Going through BlazBlue, the anime fuckery that is, so many possible endings galore. Yeah. I haven't played it a whole lot. Arc fighting games are a little too dense for me. Gotta be uncomfortable. Okay, B is better. There we go. And I remember the controls now. Just like riding a bike. Bike with giant jiggling titties on it. Jesus Christ. Realistic boob physics? Maddie Ann. Oh yeah, you want like actual real saggy boobs? Not to say that they are saggy, but like boobs that actually obey the laws of physics? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be weird, I wouldn't even know what to... Lower volume? Sure. Oh yeah, sorry, it's a little loud. There we go. Wait, what was the subtask? Defeat all enemies. Oh. Okay, I can do that. I did it. I don't remember what the take your clothes off button is, but there sure is one. Jesus Christ. How long is the passport good for? It'll say. A fairly long time. Wrong one. Oh. Bang. Oh no. As a ninja, I am very skilled in ripping off a ninja so that... Or ripping off a ninja's clothes so they only have underboob. Uh-oh. Wham. I don't quite remember... There's a... Do you hold a button down? Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. I was supposed to wait until I had less health, but... That's kind of cool that she kept the scroll in her gauntlets. She's got the demure Shrine Maiden outfit. Played Metal Slug? Yeah. Oh, she's going now. L2, R2, and triangle? To do the ninja scroll moves? Her outfit barely changed. You have to hold like one button and hit another button? Hold on a second. There's gotta be... Hand move. Limit break. What? Strong attack, jump, dash. Guard pause. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Whoop. She get me. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, she's doing that. Okay. She missed. You missed. Shit, she recovered. Oh, no. No, no. How do I fucking do my super sweet ults? Oh, I did one. I don't know what I hit. Oh. Just fragments. Shit. Hey. Is she doing this thing again? Yeah, she's doing it again. So that's the one that uses one scroll, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. I did it! What's up, Chapsky? I'm playing a very respectful game. Angel of Chaos, it should be in Twitch. Maybe it hasn't updated yet, but it's called Senran Kagura. At least that's the series. This one is Shinovi versus... Oops, got a little mouse cursor there. I'm so sorry. L1 and square and 1 and triangle. Okay. L1 and circle. Gotcha. Yeah, GG boobs. Are their boobs full of water? No, helium. That's why they can point up at all times. Yeah, just I don't know why her boobs are vibrating. They were doing that before. I think the physics engine is a little messed up. Yeah, too much. It's too dense. It's got its own gravity well. If I were your parents, I'd be the proudest parents. My parents are proud, Raging Frank. How are they so perky without a bra? The glories of drawn women. 2D complexes and whatnot. Her boobs are on point, not just straight, but up. Yep. It's real sexy. See, what's weird is when they're drawn, they are, like, thick. Like, double C thick. Things slosh and kind of bunch up and... Flash balance level 1. Great. I will save this data. I'm so genuine. Yes, Chill Inferno. I will genuinely play this titty game. Which headphones would you recommend for gaming? Phil, I'm not sure that I'm an expert there. I settled on these because they're lightweight, have pretty good sound. Mostly for me, it's the big thing. Like, I want a pair of headphones that don't hurt my ears or my scalp. And a lot of gamer headphones are really heavy and don't quite fit that well. But these are really lightweight and very comfortable, so that's kind of why I like them. They have a mic on them too, but I never use that. I have a desk mic. According to the wiki, some of the girls, including Yumi, have a G cup. You watch Red Letter Media? I do, yeah. I haven't seen all of his stuff, but the videos I've seen are very good. Double C isn't a bra size, but G is, which these are. Have you played Crush Crush? No, I haven't heard of it. Katsuragi is the thickmost. Maybe I'll unlock her eventually. That's the whole point of playing the game, right? Yep. Oh, Yumi. Audio Technica with rubber bands? Yeah, Kala. Anime girls make me insecure? That's the one thing I wanted to avoid, but... I guess what I would say is... I don't know if you're just joking, but... It's something that I've always worried about. That... real girls compare themselves to anime chicks. I don't know. Ideally, the thinking would be, if there's a guy who just has wall-to-wall wall scrolls of nothing but giant tits, he's living in fantasy, and if you're gonna date him, like, you don't want to date him because he's so far in the fantasy that he wouldn't be there for you anyway. So he's not even living in the same plane as you. And yeah, he might be comparing you to something that doesn't exist, but just by process of doing that kind of means you probably shouldn't want to date him or consider him a partner. I think the same thing could happen with anime ladies who like the very sparkly, lithe, thin, effeminate fellers. I compare myself to Kairi and I'm okay because she's very boring and uninteresting. Fair enough. I did not know that Fist of the North Star had a Western... Wait, Radio Video, I did know that. I thought I found it on YouTube. Uh-oh. Jeez. I think that normal girls compare themselves to models, so it wouldn't be strange to hear about girls that compare themselves to anime girls. I guess that's true. And to a degree, it might be even better because it's theoretically real for a girl to look like a model, even though they've been photoshopped and processed and all that stuff almost as much as an anime girl. So. Rankle, I don't know. if we have anything more with Mr. Sark. We played that one, so there's nothing we've recorded that hasn't come out. So deep. Crush Crush is an adventure capitalist cookie clicker and anime dating sim. That sounds pretty fucking sweet. Uh-huh. I think it's human to compare yourself to something and better, be that real or fiction. Yeah, I guess that's true. I think it is a phase that everybody goes through. And I think a lot of people kind of wring their hands over the comparisons happening to unrealistic things. To a degree, I think it's going to happen. And there's going to be that moment in your life where you realize that you should stop doing that, and it happens over the period of several years. I don't know. It leads to a lot of bad behavior, but I think it's just the process of growing up and making mistakes. Why do I like anime boys? I don't know. Jess, you like anime girls too, right? Sounds like you just like anime people. With those deep hip bones and giant jubbly titties. Plot. Go back to groping each other. Milt, Steph is visiting her family and doing laundry and stuff like that. Oh, you watched another? I've heard that's very good. I haven't seen it all. Best advice for somebody who's turning 21? I don't really have any. Don't go too crazy drinking, but do whatever you want. If you're gonna compare yourself and be like any anime girl, be Rem at least, goddammit. That's wife material. Rem. From Trigun? Wait, King of Friend Zone, which Rem? Is Yumi blind? Yeah, she's got pupils, they're in there. Just really, really tiny. Welcome back, Barnacle Boy. Hide your keys from yourself? That's good advice, actually. Do not drink and drive. Rem from ReZero. Oh, okay. Oh. She's going to eradicate evil. Sure. Yeah. I know there's endings the nopest thing that came out of that season. Her titties aren't anywhere close to her pupil size. Oh, it's not gonna fight. Sure. Can't choose between Yumi or Asuka? Well, maybe after their clothes explode off, you'll have a better idea. They're so excited they're vibrating. Are they on the... Shit. Uh-oh. They just look so perplexed all the time. Damn it. Uh-oh. Yeah, the sounds are pretty intense. Wait, she transforms into more of a schoolgirl. Alright. Your clothes ever exploded off when you got damaged? Kind of, actually. I've been to concerts where I've torn my shirt and stuff. You missed. Shit. Fuck! Uh-oh! No! No! Shit. I'll transform now. Wait, why? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's frantic mode. Shit! That's different. That's where you're in like a bikini and you can't transform or use like ninja spells or something? Nope, you can use ninja spells, okay. Good God. It's so all the slow-mo. Oh, no! You got fucked. You can see your boobs, like, still bounce around a little bit. Take that. Drive mode? Oh yeah, it's the one where you have to, like, push their boobs apart. If you're playing on a PS4 anyway. Shit. I can't remember how to transform. You ever get bored of anime female characters? To me, they seem to fall into cliches more than the guys. Of course. Of course, Hoki. Absolutely. Oh, it's more about, like, it's best to not think of them as characters or as people. They're just archetypes most of the time. Why wear a bra if it doesn't do anything? Well, why would you wrap a gift if you're just gonna give it to somebody? Still can't choose, Milt. Well, I guess it's just good that you're in this position. Send me all your Attack on Titan merch? I don't have any more room on my desk. There's an anime coming out next season called Keijo or something like that. It's a sport anime about butt battles. Oh, yeah, Eloy. I think somebody told me about this. I'm excited about that. The butt battles is the one in, like, Dead or Alive where you have to ask somebody off of a floating platform. And then for some reason their swimming suit pops off as soon as you do that. Oi. What have you got against evil? Hot Pants is a top tier manga girl? Hold on a second. Hot Pants? Oh, shit. That's pretty amazing. JoJo's, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, you can send me the Zaxby poster. I've been waiting for that. It's not figures or anything, I just have a lot of posters and a backpack and cosplay. You're welcome. Oh, it's still vibrating. Shinobi Battle Royale. Okay. More Gal Gun on the Funhouse channel? Probably not. It didn't do that well. Yay. That's a lot of clothes. That's a lot of underwears. I love how it's like... It's so weird. They are literally your dolls, but they're so sexualized. So much of this game is dressing up your dollies and looking at them, and... I'm back. Boy, I sure do wish I could remember all of the... Oh, does it not go up to... Nope. Well, whatever, who cares? Does anyone stream crashing on a regular basis? I hope not. Somebody let me know if there's a problem, but it seems pretty stable to me. If you want a video good game analysis, Matthew Matosis is really good. He did a 6 hours analysis of everything in Dark Souls. I don't have 6 hours to watch a video, but that's good. That's a good recommendation. Is there a way to play on hard or something? Well, who cares? Uh-oh. We got a shy one. She's gonna get real embarrassed when her clothes pop off. Goodness. Oh, more story. Right. See you, Joe Wid. Thanks for playing. Watching. I don't know what I'm saying. Why does that dude have a baby crawling out of his... What's going on? Man, JoJo's is the fucking best. I love you so much, JoJo's. Does Funhouse work through the weekend? No. Lower Chapel? We produce media that goes up over the weekend, so we have to cram all that stuff into the work week. How many episodes of ReZero have we watched? I've only seen the two-parter, but I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna stream the Dark Souls 3. DLC's coming out soon, maybe. Depends what else is out. I can't play on hard unless you completed that mission before. Oh, bummer. Animated TV shows I like. Rick and Morty. It's really good. I've been meaning to start Steven Universe. People say it's really, really good. I believe them. I wanna keep watching Gravity Falls. I kind of fell off on Archer, even though I still like it. Trying to get through all this plot. None of this is going into my head. And it's all the most, like, tropey shit, so I'm just scanning it for no reason. Uh-huh. 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 So deep. It's from his perspective now. Was there going to be a separate Movie Soup podcast? No, Rankle, that was a one-off. It was a one-off because it was sponsored by Crunchyroll. And if we get more sponsors that specifically want that kind of media, we'll make another one, but it's not a given series. We give up on ReZero, gets real intense. Yeah, people have said that. I'm excited to keep watching it. There was some intensity in the second half of the first part, or the first episode. And I was surprised, and it was done really well. Really like your interview, by the way. The Fallout 4 one was way too easy won the game for me, but to be fair, it came out 2 weeks after release. Yeah, we need to get better at making those fast. The Deus Ex one would have been out like a week earlier, except we went to PAX, and we went to PAX exactly when we got the codes, so that stuff keeps happening. I can't remember what happened with Fallout 4. There was a reason that we couldn't do that one earlier, too. It's just... the timing is always off to get those out in the right amount of time. Wait, what am I supposed to tell you, Kala? Wait, what do you want? Huh? Just, it's fucking amazing. I wish I knew who did it. What am I supposed to... I don't know. Catch me up. Just waiting for the superhero shows and Rick and Morty to come back? You mean the CW stuff? I'm disappointed Metalocalypse is literally stuck in limbo one season prior to completion. Metal never dies unless it comes up against the eccentricities of Adult Swim's management philosophy. What is the... Comrade, what's the deal with that show? I haven't been following it, just because it's been taking so long to come out. Yeah, what are you talking about? Uh-huh. 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 God damn it, shut up. Who cares? She has to know who she is. It's so tragic. Back to titties. Oh. Not Arrow and shit, just the Flash and Luke Cage. Okay. Sorting stuff out, yeah. I'll play Rise of Iron when it comes out. Don't worry too much about timing. Rooster Teeth just wants to do all the things. There are only 6 and 8 of you in the office. Yeah, I think we're officially up to 11 now. Oh, the open house when my face was put on Steven's body. Who did that? I don't know. Interns do a lot of the Photoshop work these days, so it could have been an intern. Yeah, Arrow had potential and then it went down the shitter. Yep, ops, I agree. It was fun for a while. And then it just became the same old thing. Oh, Fiction Air. Adult Swim is super weird. Yeah. Let's see here. I've come to the realization that Overwatch is made for you to hate your team and appreciate your enemy's tactics and strats. How do you feel? Kind of the same way. I can appreciate my team too. I think it's important, yeah, to not get salty about death, even though I know that I struggle with that. It's more about when you die, it's because you did something wrong or somebody else did something right. So learn from that every time. Don't just get mad. That's not constructive. Oh dang. Heterochromatic? Gotta click. That's a dog. Oh man. Wash it. Ooh, Resonator, you got some subway. Nice. No, seriously. Evil is always wrong. Fair enough. Yeah, that's some pretty anime hair. No shit. She's probably the most anime character so far. I can appreciate my team too, but I keep getting shadies. It's always a mix, man. Eventually you'll luck out. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. So you can't use ninja arts before you transform? I like how they had to put band-aids on her boobs so they could jiggle inside of that container that doesn't do anything. Okay, well, transformed a little too early, but whatever. We'll make it work. So good. Did they ever explain why Murakura wears an Oni mask? Milt, if they did, I certainly haven't been paying attention. All these poor ninjas. Oh. How many people work at Funhouse? 11, I think, are the number of full-time hires we have. And we are out of space. Otherwise, we'd have a few more, I think. We're trying to scale up so we can make more videos, do more things. And at this point, it's like, we all have a lot of ideas we want to make real, we want to work on them, but we're kind of tapped out doing the stuff we're already doing, if that makes sense. So we're at capacity just maintaining our current production slate. We don't have the time to pilot out anything new or take experiments. You guys in the process looking for a new office? No, Resonator, we kind of can't. For some reasons that can't exactly get into. Shit. That's mostly just like, just monetary, budgetary stuff. We're basically in the space we're in for a long time. Or for a few years at least. So, we're abiding by Rooster Teeth. No, wham. Oh, she's a tiny one. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna transform. There you go. What is the production bottleneck? Editing. No, it's personnel. I mean, hey, her tits got bigger when she transformed. Oh, she's the Red Riding Hood one? Okay. I mean, that's a big part of it. But that's not something that can be solved. You can just hire more people to, like, to change who does what. God damn it. Fuck! How does... She keeps not getting hit by anything I do. Being a ninja's hard. Uh-oh. No! Wait. That was the only... nothing ripped. It's just you got to see her ass for a little bit. Sick jukes. Get her, my wolves. Oh, she's just wearing a rubber band now. That's right. That's where you belong. This game is just Fairy Tail Boob Fighter? It's a pretty accurate way of saying it, yeah. I think that's what it is. Played Ocean Horn. No! Beefiest Taco, but I think I've seen videos of it, because it does pretty directly look like a Wind Waker clone. This game seems like not Kentai Collection, but in game form, where every lady appeals to almost everyone's ideal woman. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of that, for sure. There's every archetype. Fuck me. Oh, it's a bandeau? Oh, okay. Her tits got so big. Welcome. Welcome, space. Is this chick basically Lubu? I mean, she's not like all powerful, but what's the fun of this game if you can't see actual titties? The titillation! Similarity intended. I don't know, it's actually a pretty good beat 'em up. It's a good, That's so weird. When that character is not fighting, she, like, is the shyest whatever. But, for some reason in combat, that personality doesn't come out at all. See, that's what I mean. Like, when she's... Their 2D art shows them with pretty sloshy, saggy boobs-ish. I mean, they're still ridiculously huge, but they're not, like, pointing up all the time. There's actually some weight, and it's kind of, like, spilling out over her weird little bustier thing. So, yeah, it's weird that their art is like that, but they're not animated like that in the game. I got the pick. What pick? Oh, Jesus. That's pretty great. Oh man, do you play Hearthstone? No, I do not. I like Shiggy. Personality swap comes from the mask with and without them? You could be right, Rain. Airhead Streetwalker? Goodness. Oh, I was talking about tits and I lost focus? That happens. Oh, shit. Shut up, that's what. I like that. That Monster Girls anime some giant tits? Oh yeah, Monster Musume? Boy, does it ever. The Centaur Girl is stacked. Are you worried about Japan's population woes? No, because it's probably going to be the case for every nation soon enough. Yeah, her tits are trying to strangle her. It's like choke around her neck. You're just a bad guy. Good logic. Oh, okay. So can you not use ninja arts before you transform? XXY, just hold Y. Shit. I can never tell which one I'm hitting. Uh-oh. Same thing. Stunned. Fuck. Shit. Oh, she always recovers with that. You can only use ninja arts when transformed. Okay, good to know. I've always wondered if fiction has more of an effect on ladies than men. Hookie, I think it affects both genders in different ways. As far as which one are affected more and how, I couldn't say that, but I mean I think media affected me. in both positive and negative ways. Whoop. Yeah, Resonator. Uh-oh. If she hits me with that, I might be in trouble. Busty Ruby? Kind of, yeah. Transform, you bitch! Wait, why can't I? What's going on? No! It's not doing it! Is that it? Am I dead? I'm dead. Because I couldn't fucking transform. How do I... What the fuck do I do? God, the fucking controls for this game. Hold on. Oi, I tried! There's not a fucking screen that just says, here are all the goddamn control... It's L1. I was hitting L1. What happened? I don't know. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that means. L1. That's pretty easy. Frantically typing. I'm just Googling. I wasn't robbed, I just don't understand. Fuck. Great. Can't do fucking shit. There we go. Losing the game has never been so rewarding. And that's kind of lowers the blow a little bit. That's interesting. She's got like a burst that makes sure she always transforms. Got him. Does that every fucking time she gets popped up. Is this what Japan is like? Yes. Absolutely. It's just pretty much just this. She's got a weird stun. Fuck! Interesting. I think in Media Man affected me to be a perfect man in physical and emotional, or lack of an emotional sense. I wonder how it is for women. There we go. Fuck, I just had to mash it. Is it bad I feel aroused at this? I mean, that's kind of the point, sort of. I think it's okay to... There's a certain kind of sexuality that doesn't exist in Western things. It's like things that are sexy and funny. It can be both. Sex doesn't always have to be serious or pornographic. Uh-oh. Nothing fell off. Can't remember what hers are. She like rides a bat or something? Yeah, there it is. So I think that's kind of what this is. It's absurd and it's very sexual. I don't remember what this attack is. Now you're just back to wearing a bikini. Shit. Shit. I'm stunned. Fuck. And frozen. Ah. Oh, thank you, Dusty. Thank you for the resub. Shit, man! She's just gonna, like... She's gonna fucking wombo combo me. I can't move! There, finally. Shit. Doobie came back from hentai to see more hentai. Hey. That's the world we live in. Uh-oh. Aw. I blew her bottom off. Now she's just flapping in the wind. I like her Band-Aid pasties have little bows on them. Those band-aids are gonna hurt. Well, Nikolai, it's like covering, or rather the bandage part is on the nipple, so it's just the skin around the nipple that gets tugged on. Censorship. This is one of those, like, what does it matter? Do you really want to see a little shitty pencilly drawn vagina? I know that you're just joking, but how's the gameplay? I like it. I think it's actually a pretty good beat 'em up. The combat's a little rough, but yeah, the cotton part's on the nipple. That's what I meant. What's up, Chris of Albion? Bleh. Eh. Your clam's flapping in the wind. Oh yeah, there's little hairs. Areola hairs. Took a lot of hits. Yeah, Adam. Programmed, designed, did all the voices, did all the artwork. The more damage you take, the character should take more damage as a real penalty? That's kind of what happens. Oh, Jesus. Wait, is she the one who likes getting slapped? I can't remember. Oh, I see what you mean, Radio. The more damage you take, your character should put on more clothes as an actual penalty? Sword Art Online is trash, Jess. It started off not being trash, and then it became so much trash. Man, Riona. You are a dirty girl. I haven't watched any of Season 2. The King Reese, they're all good. Every Dungeons & Dragons, the best. The only people I've met that like Sword Art Online were sweaty guys that smelled bad. Oof. Are there any flat girls in this game? There was the one, but then she got giant tits when she transformed, so... Evil's bad, and bad's evil, and that's that. Uh-oh. Spank time. What do you think about Overwatch's loot boxes? I personally think they should take the stickers out and you get 2 or 3 after every few matches. I'm okay with the system as it is. I kind of wish that they didn't have content you can't buy with in-game coins. That's a bummer. And kind of breaks one of the things I really liked about the game. But shit. What are you doing, bitch? She got, like, double pop guns? She's fucking me up! Holy shit. This is getting tough. How do you... Man. I can't get out. And then her fucking side people just fuck me up. Man, she's always on me. Is there a lock-on or anything? All you're doing is attacking all the time. Fuck. Oy. Yeah, No Game No Life has real problems. There is some anime I just don't watch on principle, and that was one of them. No Game No Life was really pedo-y, incesty, and just like not okay. Like acknowledge it at least. Acknowledge how creepy it is, but don't try and sneak it in. Like you're doing me a favor, you creepy asshole. God damn it. Oh, there she goes. Alright. Is there really much skill difference? I have no idea. In terms, you're talking in terms of Overwatch? Oh shit, she's already gonna hit me with something. Shit. In all fairness, I'm under leveled. Really? Damn it! I'm trying to use... It's weird, sometimes I'll hit buttons and shit just doesn't happen. I don't know. Yeah. Back to the band-aids. Hope she falls into it. So we'll find out. Oh, I got her! Oh, damn it. Oh. It's not so much... Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, yeah. Koreans always seem to have the inside track. It's a beautiful culture, you're all just ignorant and racist. I agree. I agree, chat. I'm glad we've come to an accord. Uh-oh. Poor lady. Thanks for the resub, Silverheart, and welcome. Like 10 levels below what you should be, which doesn't really matter because you keep winning, you gain like 5 or 6. This is the beginning of the game. How am I supposed to be leveled up more than that? I love the censorship in this game. See, that's how you do it funny. I don't know. This game has a good spirit about it, despite being full of titties. One of the guys I worked with at my security job kept telling me to check out No Game No Life. He's kind of a walking man-child stereotype. I mean, you do, but there's just a palpable sliminess to him. I mean, do you, but... Huh. Did you ever play Catherine? Yes, Blissfully Unaware. I loved that game. Catherine is amazing. Yeah, comrade, it's... Some people just want to live in their heads, and that's okay, but... You make certain trade-offs when you do that. Like being alone forever. Those... How did the titties do that? I beat her up so bad, I punched the band-aids off of her tits. That's why this game rules. I've seen that a Korean got to the top of the Overwatch leaderboards because of a Civ Gandhi-esque glitch? What is that? Have you watched Food Wars? I've seen a few episodes, yeah. It's... Raging Frank, that show is awesome. It's one of those where there are titties in it, but they balance it out by poking fun at it, so there's like... Whenever close start blasting off of women, they also blast off of like 60-year-old dudes. Blissfully Unaware, I agree. It was one of my favorite games of that generation. Only 2 stages left in the storyline. You finish Hebijo, then you fight Homura and company, and then you fight at the last school again. Really? This is a short game. Oh, he lost around 250 matches and won one, ranked him up to 5,000. That's awesome. Oh yeah. He was like sandbagging, right? There was an article about him on Kotaku, I think. So really, there's only 2 more missions in the entire game? Or is that just in this school that I'm playing on? Oh, okay, we're losing so much places you at the top because of how it's coded, yeah. Well, now he gets to play the best in the world and get completely torn up. You have 2 more storylines to go. This is only one of those. Ah, okay. 5 stages, 5 fights each. Okay, Rain, that makes a lot more sense. High school DxD for ridiculous titties and men also getting stripped in mock battles. Ooh, that sounds fun. That's one of the things I like about prison school. It's basically tits plus Cromartie High School, which I enjoy a lot. A lot of JoJo's going on there. Pretty sweet. Children, little monkey. What is with her? Is she high? You give much credence to Kotaku. To me, it's shit, but I stopped reading 6 months after Gone Home came out. I think they have a particular beat that they do very well. I think they serve a particular purpose. The Shinobi Heart missions are 5 per girl. Okay. I don't know. I think they take themselves very seriously, which they could probably use up a little bit on, but that's just my preference. I think they're good at what they do. The main character in High School DxD get more powerful by playing with boobs. That's pretty sold. I'm gonna find another anime kind of like Cowboy Bebop, like a good science fiction one. Well, I mean, Resonator, you've been in chat enough to hear me recommend Planet S or Planet ES. Planet S. That's a really good science fiction show. Starts out pretty lighthearted. It gets pretty intense by the end of it. Oh yeah, I need to watch Space Dandy. That's a good recommendation. Oh, Yakitate Japan is also amazing. I'm shaking up and down. Yeah, sorry, I'm bouncing my feet. I drink iced coffee, so I'm all caffeinated up. So I'm bouncing. Karuga always makes me think of the shoot 'em up. Oh god, yeah, that's right. The creepy kid with the fang and everything. That's the one thing that I'm kind of not okay with, like hopping and skipping. Don't sexualize this. I know, Japan's a superior culture and we don't understand, but seriously though. God, they have a lot of health. Overwatch Ruby, of course. I'm about halfway through Season 2. I've been watching it on plane rides and stuff. I need to catch up. Season 4 starting soon. What the fuck did I just do? The fuck? What is... Got any super secret abilities? Not really. Alright. I did it. Why are you skipping? May try and watch one of the old Gundam series or Alistar? Cool. Sounds like a pretty good pick. Alistar is pretty cool. I think that Firefly borrowed a lot from Outlaw Star, particularly the pilot. So I don't know, maybe you can watch and back me up on that. There's a lot in common there. I don't think Kotaku gives game critique, but more tertiary things that close too barely affects the industry. But that is my mean side coming forward. Yeah, I mean, Hoki, yes, they've been on kind of the game's role in society bit for a while, which they would argue, I think, is games commentary. I don't know, there has been a kind of transformation. What's up, Nolan FSC? How are you? There has been kind of a shift where, instead of talking about games, people talk about things about games. Penny and Stocking's pretty great. Rainhead, yeah. So instead of talking about games that come out, they'll instead comment about them as though that they're qualified to talk about the social issues that they are. Some of that stuff gets on my nerves a little bit. But I think to a degree it may also be that the writers are kind of I don't want to say bored, but maybe seeking something with what they perceive as a little more meaning than just saying this game is good, that game is bad. Oh no, please keep your clothes on. So that's kind of the thing that I've seen happen. And yeah, it was a little weird to see, and I can see how somebody might not like that transition. Like I said, that seems to be their beat now. Or you know, just stuff around it. They still have articles that are purely about games and the history of games and the making of games, which is all I ever care about. So it's been interesting to see that shift. Less like researched, thoughtful criticism pieces and more like op-ed type stuff. With not all that much research, just this is how I feel and this is what needs to change to make me happy. That, you know, not my cup of tea. But, shit, man. I didn't even have a chance to... Fuck. Oh, she's gonna cry. Man. Fuck! I got hit with that shit. Just, okay, there we go. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles... Oh, wait, there's an anime? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Are you just making a joke about the movie? Because the movie's awesome! I need constant validation or I'll die. I'm glad that you just said it. Yeah. Oh, that's right, she cooks. Pancakes. Wait, she put him into her backpack. Video game journalists tend to get pressured by the networks to make controversial stuff. I mean, no, their job is to make articles that people read. In an ideal world, people would read articles because they're well written and about an interesting topic. But another way to get attention is to write something controversial. I think people have been confusing... They've been confusing activity for entertainment? I don't know. It has, I think... I do agree that games blogging has kind of gone down an interesting path, where people don't share articles because they're well written or reveal something interesting about the state of game dev. They instead, yeah, it is more about like what generates attention, what gets people talking. Which, ideally, you know, an article specifically about a game or game development would do that, but lately that just hasn't been it. What kind of bugs me is it seems to all be concentrating into this one little circle of gaming that wants to talk about those issues a lot, whereas other people, there's not a whole lot of content for them, people that just care about games themselves and the art of making games. Instead of kind of taking it away from that and saying, no, it's about us now. It's about us discussing how games influence our lives and the representation of people in games and things of that nature. I think it's important to talk about that stuff. It just seems like it's everything now. Do you think this is as much parody as Galgun, but it actually has a game attached to it? Yeah, I mean, sorting stuff out. Galgun does too. It's a rail shooter. And it's got stupid little mini-games along the way. Okay, she still has that monkey. How do you determine worth from criticism? Is a terrible game worth more than the criticism designating it so? Man, that's a tough question. I don't exactly know how to answer that. I think that there's something interesting in every game, regardless of how poorly it's made. There's always like a story there, or some element of ambition that didn't survive. I think there's something valuable in every game, but I also love games. So, by that I mean that networks pressure journalists to not focus as much in games mechanics and story as taking it more into the meta stuff. Rain, if the readership is not responding to one kind of content, it only makes sense for a network to then say, this is what people are reading. You need to make more of that. So, I don't know. It's a business like everything else. It's entertainment media. So there's not like a stipend from the government to make this. It's not an endowment of the arts. Money, eyeballs, time, advertising. That's what keeps all this that's what keeps the machine turning. And if an incendiary article saying that Assassin's Creed is bad because it doesn't have women lights up people's imaginations more than a, like, deep article talking about the lighting effects in Doom 3 or whatever. That makes sense to me. It's a bit sad to see, but it makes sense to me. I mean, shit, man, look at our channel. We don't make the most intelligent content. Occasionally we get to, but, like, In Review doesn't get nearly the views of anything else, and that's kind of a more somber, kind of game-critical show. Dude Soup, kind of the same way. It's just never, ever going to get the same amount of views, and that's fine. I think it's fine to accept that people would rather have a good time and just kind of chill out with their media than be presented with challenging viewpoints that kind of force them to think about things. Oh yeah, Rain. No, I'm mostly covering my ass, because I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining about the state of things. More that I just understand it. I mean, shit. I can be a huge pretentious dick about games. I have a subscription to Edge magazine, but I don't read it every month, even though I should. Sometimes when I'm on the shitter, I just want to play Marvel Puzzle Quest, so, you know. Actually, okay, so that's a save point. I'm going to use the bathroom, go on break, come back, play something else. I think I'm going to play I Am Setsuna for a little bit, and then that might be the stream, but, so break time. I'm gonna use that bathroom, get some more water. See you guys soon. And Kala, ban whoever you gotta ban.
You were, I would say your sensitivity was about an 8. So, if you can describe any sensation that you're perceiving, are you getting anything? I know, it's really light in here, it's hard. But I'm bringing up the intensity, and we're operating now at about 12 hertz. So what we're doing is electronically stimulating the phosphenes in the retina of the eye by using electronic currents to affect a neural message originating at some point in the retina. We're not really sure where exactly at this time, whether it's in the rods or the cones, the bipolar cells, the glia, or in specific neural fibers themselves.